We recorded a video today. We already put up a video today. We're going to be doing another video because there's a new patch notes out. Everyone's watching live gameplay. I'm not an Apex Legends partner, so I don't actually get invited to playtest and get early content in, you know, stuff like that would be very good for me. Respawn, if you see this, please hit me up. Anyway, so without further ado, let me jump into this and do the quick little thing. We had a really cool crop. So yeah, we very much appreciate a Respawn if you can do that. So I can actually have the early thing here. So this is the trailer, this is the dev stream, it's whatever. So yeah, going into it, we got arenas. Let me make this a bit bigger for y'all. So, games are going on the ground with the arenas. The rules are simple, feel free. They already mentioned the arenas and explain how they work, so I'm just not going to spend time on that. We're going to have Valkyrie. So her passive, VTOL jets, use your jetpack to reposition, reach high places. You have limited fuel, cannot use weapons while flying. That's good. Tactical mini rocket, skyward dive, take the skies your position a long distance across the map. This was like a balloon, right? So that's kind of cool. I remember talking about this like in season 1. I was like, dude, I'm sort of thinking Respawn might be watching my stream. Guys, give me the early access, come on. Because I literally talked about a character that can do a balloon in like season 2 or something for a while. Scanning survey beacons, she's a recon. Then we got the bow check. Bow check. The bow check bow. It's a compound bow, precision marks a weapon. Rewards a skilled and confident hand. Holding it down to increase the power, so that's cool. Would be nice to have numbers. It uses a new ammo type called arrows that are unique for the weapon. They're more rare, but fight real. Okay, that's cool. Uses all the way to 3x sight. And then we got some cool, there's extra hop-ups there. You can use 2 new hop-ups. I assume it's like with the Havoc, where you can like hot swap the 2 different Havocs, I'm not sure. Wait, am I recording this? I'm recording this, we're good. Olympus, last feed update. Look at this. So not only do we get the vines, they got a new carrier. Wait, oh, I thought that was where we dropped before. So that's, okay, that looks cool. Then we got the vines, you saw this in the trailer. That's the same view they just showed. So that's a new, like, the Icarus bridge. Heat card spawns randomly, and that's for loot. So this, okay, so there's like a loot, now there's a loot vault on Olympus. That's really cool. And has like high tier loot, you can see it there. Small tweaks, they're moving some of our stuff randomly. Oh, it's like darker now. That wasn't much of a difference there. He's removed a balloon. We got here, that's gonna be the ship. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I think all balloons have been lowered, right? They removed some balloons and they've been lowered. Going off the pictures here. I assume you can't run on the vines either. And that's probably has something to do with that. So that's the map. I'm actually looking forward to the Olympus map. I think this will... As far as the meta goes, it won't be third party central because there aren't as many balloons, but you still have the cars. So honestly, I don't know how much it will change, but it'll probably help a little bit because not everyone has a trident. Okay. Players will now start with a starter kit consisting of level 1 EVA shield, helmet, knockdown shield plus. That is huge. That was the old LTM. That's actually really good. Good stuff, Respawn. Good decisions. Spawn chances of level 1 EVA shields and loot pool have been significantly reduced. Wait, so you start with it, but you... Okay. You can get new ones, I guess. That's really good. They changed loot pools, so... Okay. So weapons, ordnance, health, and ammo will appear more often. That's really cool. Is a dev notes, we don't need those. Emotes, we don't care about that. Anti-peek. Oh, that's cool. So you can't use your emotes anymore for peeking around corners. That's a small thing. That's a small thing. It's a good thing. I don't know if there's any abusable things for this, but I know in other games there's ways to abuse the third person a lot. So that's good. That's a good change. Low profile no longer exists. The trait has been removed from Wraith, Lifeline, and Watson. I want to see if they actually did something to Wraith though. They did not. So Wraith just got a buff. That's it, just flat out a buff on Wraith. Lifeline, oh, and here comes the juicy parts. I've been asking for this since forever. Lifeline, Combat Revive, no longer deploys a shield, can now revive 2 players at the same time. Ooh. Can now cancel active revives in progress to allow your teammates to defend themselves with their knockdown shield. That's good, so it's not like you're not like stuck in animation. Heal drone, heal rate increased from 5 HP per second to 8 per second, so he got buffed. Her Q got buffed, and her passive got a little bit more niche, where it excels, which is good. The shield was OP. Really glad to see that they don't have the shield, because that shield was just strong. We literally had a game earlier today where we just kept resurrecting, and the shield just saved me. Care package cooldown reduced from 6 minutes to 5 minutes. Okay, a bit of a buff. Now guarantees an upgrade if possible in body shield of equipment. So basically guarantees that if I have like gray stabilizer, it might give me like a purple. And it will, one of the items will be an upgrade, but it could be like a shield or anything. So that's cool. I think this is a good change to her. It makes her a little bit more of a, like, you know, like as a support. She's not an OP hyper carry, but she's just an overall strong support. So I like that. That's a good change. Octane stim, reduce cooldown between stims from 4 seconds to 1 second. Increase health cost from 12 to 20. Does this stack? Does anyone know if this stacks? Who knows to know? Increase bullet spread while in the air and shooting from the launch pad. That's also good, because that was super OP. You were basically 100% accurate at times. Loba. Barrierless Waste Friend cannot run inside at full speed while aiming at the bracelet while the bracelet is in the air. Loba will no longer be slowed after translocating. Cool. I was hoping you would be able to shoot, because I think that would be a good addition to the game. I said this when Loba came out, she should be able to shoot, but being able to run, if you can run inside at full speed, it means you can abuse it, like crouch spam and just be all over the place when it's going, so that's good. And if you get a lot of bugs with it, was good. And then they increased the cooldown on the boutique, so that's not too bad. I think it's fairly good. She needs more changes though, I think, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Ooh, here are the horizon nerfs. Reduce lift speed by 30%, side-to-side acceleration reduced, limited the time you can sit on top of the gravity lift to 2 seconds. I don't know how much it was, I think it was unlimited. Increase cooldown from 15 to 20 seconds. So that's a good nerf, because that actually will help with people abusing her Q. Because the big issue with Horizon was her Q. Like, her ult is really strong, but it has counterplay. Her Q was just literally get out of jail free card. Like, oh wow, I drop into 3 people, I'll just Q on the ground, go up in the sky, battery or Phoenix, and then I'm fine, and I don't even have to fall down. I don't know where he is. and then she have to edit this, and if it's not on, I can do anything. I'll probably have to just post it. Thick in Bangalore smoke. That one was already so thick. But, alright. I guess that's what we're doing now. Bloodhound no longer receives assists from Eyes of the Allfather. That's good. Cause, honestly, wait, or didn't have to crypto too? Wait, so he does, so Bloodhound gets assists, doesn't get assists for... Huh? That doesn't even make sense. So why does Bloodhound not get assists, but Crypto does? Oh, Crypto made an exception. The active nature of Crypto's drone scan is different from the passive of Bloodhound. No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. You guys are wilding. Marksman weapon category. Okay, what's this? So they made a new category called Marksman. So they increased the movement speed while aiming down sights for marksman weapons. So that's really good. I like that. That's a good one. The scout gets a bit of a... And then these switch plays. We already knew that. The triple take goes into the triple take and the Peacekeeper to switch places. Fully kitted rotation. Oh, this is the gold ones. Okay, so that's what they're doing. That.
People at the door.
There's 100 people at the door.
Yeah. And they called that they're there.
Hop up scatter caps. Already knew this. You got that. You can shoot fast with the bow. You can have scatter or shatter, whatever they call it, from the thing. It's basically a Hanzo. Like, this one is basically a Hanzo at this point. Assault rifles, reduce headshot multiplier, sure. Hammer point to skull piercer, vaulted. Not sure what I think about that. I think it might be... I think it's balanced. I don't like it, but it's balanced. I can't... You said what Hanzo, people in chat flamed. Really? It's basically a Hanzo though. Peacekeeper comes with precision choke with default, pellet damage reduced, rechamber time increased from 0.9 to... So it's basically just a little bit slower. Pellet spread increase, which is good. Quickly lose the charge of leading ADS. That's also good because you could like juggle the charge before, which I guess isn't fair. Triple take is a crap weapon will come with 9 ammo, clip 63 reserve ammo, fire rate increased, full charge reduced from 1.1 seconds to 1 seconds. Retains charge brief left, leaving ADS. I don't know if they changed that or not. Move speed has been increased because they mentioned that. What site did it come with? I didn't say that. Havoc buffed recoil, Spitfire reduced recoil controllability. That's good. 30-30, increased damage. Like it, Scout. Oh, they buffed the longbow a tiny bit. But this is because they don't have the headshot. They don't have skull piercer anymore, so they need to raise those. Otherwise, but that's good for consistency's sake, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's really good. Mozambique increased magazine capacity from 4 to 6, but we don't have the hammer points. It's not really a buff. Someone was already leaked this in my chat, and I was like, this is not like a buff. Because the hammer point is what made it strong. It's a little bit like, you guys know the April's Fool's Mozambique? I like a video popping up with it. The April's Fool's Mozambique has like, what, 9 shots in it? Chat can tell me if I'm wrong. I think it's 9 shots, and that's kind of not very good. Because you don't have the hammer point. Like, you can still kill people with it, but... And, yeah, let's see. P20... Increased bullet damage from 15 to 18, lowered fire rate. So, basically, the P20 and Mozambique are back in, like, F tier, in my opinion. It's super hard to say right now. Very hard to say right now. Arc stars, aim, and... Oh, here's the nerf we were talking about. Aim, play sad music. Aim and movement slow, reduce from the initial stick. Good thing we got the Arcstar compilation out early. We actually have a little bit extra stuff for you guys. We got a whole new montage just in the works that we can put out whenever, so there's gonna be more of that. Quality of life, don't care. Oh, they sorted them. Actually, do care. That looks nice. Use the health bars for on the team. I actually like this, like a small UI change. Play is gonna request better equipment going to your inventory, ping a piece of equipment. That's really good. You can ping an upgrade. I've wanted that. Don't care about this. Fixed education abandonment penalty will be incorrectly applied due to server errors. They probably did not fix that. I'll tell you that much right now. Fix. Wow, that's a lot of flight paths. But I don't know what I'm looking at. I guess it's more central now. You have less, because this one is sort of all over the place, and this one is more tighter, so it's better. Ring update, nice. They reduced the waiting time by a nice amount. Bug fixes, don't care. Slight wall bumps no longer inadvertently cancel Rift's tactical. This was on the way, but then it just didn't happen, so... Or this should already have happened, but we'll see. And then use some other bugs fixes. Okay. Okay. So that was it. That was the patch notes. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about these changes. I will, like I said, I'm not invited to beta test, so I cannot show you guys the content. If you're watching this on Twitch, this is actually, I'm gonna go offline for a little bit. I might go live later, but I need to put up this video because I can't reach Shiv. I've been trying to reach him the whole time. So I'm gonna have to edit this together myself, and then I'll put it up on YouTube. So thank you for stopping by, guys. And if you're watching on YouTube, smash like and subscribe. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow.